KC here with you guys again, www.sportspicksnation.com. And guys, what can I tell you? Yesterday in college football, we didn't do so well on the Bowling Green game. They laid an egg, losing that game 55-10. Don't know what I was thinking on that one. All of the indicators looked like they would be able to stay inside 17 points, but they couldn't do it. All right. The other game, interestingly enough, it was -10, and it wound up, Georgia Tech wound up winning that game by 10 points. Now, this brings up an interesting point. The other day we were talking about half points and how sometimes you win and you live and die with these half points sometimes. Guys, it's always a good idea when you're taking the favorite or the underdog, depending on which side you're on, to buy the half point up or half point down. Especially in football, when the games are like 2.5, 3, 3.5, sometimes 4, 4.5, and almost always when it's 10, 9.5, 10, or 10.5. Depending on which side you want to be on, you buy it up or down to your advantage. So in that game, I released that pick as -10. Personally, I bought the half point, and I paid $1.20 or $1.30, I believe it was, to get the half a point, so it would be a win. But on the website, I put a -10. I released it to you guys at -10. As far as buying the half point and whether you're willing to pay that extra $1.20, $1.30, whatever it might be, if you're willing to do that, I'm going to leave that up to you. But just understand, when it's 2.5, 3.5, 10, in those type of games, it's a good idea to buy the half a point. So moving on to the NFL. We got NFL action today, week 4. We've got 3 games in the NFL for you today. I feel good about all 3 of these games that are on the card today. We've got the Detroit Lions going into Dallas to take on the Cowboys. Guys, I'm sorry, the Dallas Cowboys, they're without Dez Bryant, or at least not 100%. They're without Miles Austin. They couldn't score touchdowns against the Washington Redskins, and guys, 6 field goals is not going to cut it against the Detroit Lions, not this year. The Detroit Lions on defense, they're for real. The Detroit Lions on offense, they're for real. Now, they did fall asleep last week against Minnesota in the first half, but they woke up in the second half, and they played well enough to win the game, and that's what counts. But look for them this week to come out in the first half and do some damage. I look for the Detroit Lions to go into Dallas and win this game outright. That's why we're taking Detroit Lions on the money line. So the first pick, Detroit Lions, money line over Dallas. Second game, I want to look at San Francisco 49ers at Philadelphia. Philadelphia Eagles have been having some difficulty as far as injuries are concerned. Michael Vick will play. He is listed as probable, and he said that he is 100% sure he will start. He has an injury to his non-throwing hand. It's either a severe bone bruise. I don't believe it's a fracture, but it's a bruise or a severe bone bruise on his non-throwing hand. Don't look for that to be too much of a factor. So as long as he stays in the game, he should be able to move the ball and do well. The big question is, are they going to have any kind of running game against this 49ers defense? Personally, I think they're going to struggle. I think the 49ers are going to stay in this game, and this one's at 9.5. So again, I would buy this game up to 10 points, and I'm going to take the 49ers plus the 10 points to stay inside those 10 points at Philadelphia. So the second pick is 49ers plus 10. Last pick, New York Giants at Phoenix against the Arizona Cardinals. Guys, right now the New York Giants is a 1-point favorite. I believe that's down from 2 or 3 points earlier. But what I'm looking at on this game is the total. The total set at 44.5 points. And I believe Arizona is going to be an active underdog in this game. I believe they're going to push this thing and they're going to stay in the game. And I believe they're going to stay in this one all the way to the end. And this one is going to go over the total. So the last pick, Giants, Cardinals, 44.5, over. Guys, this is KC from the Sports Picks Nation reminding you, if you want these top plays, text message to your phone automatically every single day, no charge. All you simply have to do, text the word PICKS, that's P-I-C-K-S, PICKS, to 94932. So text the word PICKS to 94932. You'll get every one of these plays that I release absolutely free, texted, SMS text message to your cell phone if you're in the United States. If you're in Canada or you're some other country and you're watching this video, sorry, right now it's only available in the United States. So guys, this is KC from www.sportspicksnation.com, wishing you best of luck today.